Fox News, we report, you decide.
On the next episode of Recipes for Disaster.
So we've got our neighbor Paul coming over tonight for a barbecue, which is why I prepared a delicious lemon rosemary steak marinade from my special collection of old family recipes. To make sure the steaks are extra tender, I left them marinating out on the counter overnight, just like Nana used to.
Maria may mean well, but without food safety, it never ends well. Always thaw or marinate foods in the refrigerator at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below, or you could make your friends and family really sick. Maria's neighbor Paul didn't think twice about the steak he ate until he was presenting his company's financial forecast to the board. That's when a sudden bout of food poisoning made it explicitly clear that profits weren't the only thing on the rise. Watch Recipes for Disaster at foodsafety.gov. You'll learn the right steps as Maria does everything wrong. Brought to you by the USDA, HHS, and the Ad Council.
WIFO 105.5 FM Jessup, Big Dog Country. Murphy's Builder Supply is where you need to go for all your home improvement projects and hardware needs. They've been serving folks in this area since 1946. Murphy's offers some products and services that you may not know about. They now sell ammunition, both bullets and shells. Murphy's also sells personalized tags for dog collars. They build customized screens for windows and doors. Murphy's can rekey locks, and of course they can make keys. They cut glass for windows, plus Murphy's has monthly doorbuster specials. Check their Facebook page to see what's on sale. Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup. Jessup Premium Storage, 1455 South 1st Street is Jessup's best place to store your valuables. Whether it's furniture between moves or just a place for the overload, call Jessup Premium Storage at 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage units are indoors, climate controlled, and they have 24-hour surveillance and on-site management. You have 24-hour, 7-day-a-week access to your unit. Sizes range from 5x5 to 10x25. They also have outside covered and uncovered spaces available for vehicles, boats, trailers, and RVs. Jessup Premium Storage on the Waycross Highway in Jessup.
At Broadhurst Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.broadhurstlandfill.com, or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
An exceptional car buying experience is closer than you think. Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear has the best prices, service, and selection. Why go anywhere else? At Mike Birch, you don't have to haggle, and you'll get top dollar for your trade. Our finance team's ready to help, even when others can't. No matter where you are, buying a new car has never been easier than at Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear and at MikeBirchFord.com. Right on the corner, right on the price. Stop the surge. Call Mike Birch.
All right, 10 minutes after 8 o'clock, you're listening to The Big Dog, WIFO-FM in Jessup, 105.5 on your FM dial. Butch Hubbard here with you. Wednesday morning, 29th day of November. It's now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply on Northeast Broad Street in downtown Jessup, by Jessup Premium Storage out here on the Waycross Highway, Republic Services, and also brought to you by Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear. Now, Bob, for this last several weeks, we've had the several committee members in here from the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, from the committee on the Christmas parade in downtown Jessup. We got a bunch of them this morning, right, Bob?
We have got the person in charge of the parade, Hallie Graham, in with her committee members. Today is the deadline to get an entry in, right? 12 noon?
Yes, correct. Today is the deadline. You can stop by the chamber office and pick up a form and turn it right back in. So you have until noon today to get that turned in to have an entry in Saturday's parade.
How many entries we have up to this point, do we know?
Right now, we've got about 80 entries. Our goal is to get about 100, so hopefully we'll meet that goal by today.
I know y'all been working hard. You got Donna Gray in here and other people in here as well. Sharon.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
Hello, other people.
I know, other people.
You're the other people. And so you've got a bunch of stuff in front of there, Sharon. What are you going to be talking about here on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade Saturday night?
Mainly about the parade lineup. We're going to start the lineup at 5:30. The parade actually starts at 7. We are having I'm going to let Donnie talk about the safety meeting, but we're going to have a safety meeting on Thursday at Kitchen Tune-Up. and that's going to kind of give everybody their numbers, go over the safety rules for the parade. And then we're going to have all of the flags posted by Friday so people can actually ride by and see where they're going to be and kind of get an idea. One of the hard things is that people are, every year they try to drive all the way to the spot to drop their kid off. So we're trying to get people to kind of know ahead of time where they're going to go so they can maybe stop somewhere and walk their child in, because it gets really confusing. There's chaos. And there's a lot of traffic jams.
Right.
So we're trying to, get a little more organized this year so people can know where to drop their kids.
Okay, so security meeting tomorrow night at Kitchen Tuna.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is beside Sears.
Yeah, well, it's right beside Sears, and I know that Matt and the crew down there has been working hard. They've made a showroom in there, and it looks absolutely fantastic. And they'll have it ready in a couple of days. They said they'll probably do the last screw and nail in for the cabinets in there so by the time that y'all walk in tomorrow night for the security meeting. And so security is going to be good this year. Y'all going to have a lot of committee members riding around. Is that right?
We are. I think I'm going to let Donnie.
Donnie, let's go over security. Donnie Ray from EMA is here.
The main thing with security, we're just trying to make it safe for the kids, like we've been saying. Walking up down the road, getting to their lineup spot, we have, between 120 and 130 entries. And you might be at, 5 blocks down where they drop their kids off. So we're just mainly looking at safety this year, letting them know where their spot's at a day early. They can all find their spot, they can come by and see where the flag's at and find a good location, drop their kids off to get to where they need to be.
Okay. And so if a person is in the parade and they need to drop a kid off or drop someone off, where is the best place to do that?
Well, we'll know better this afternoon. We're actually doing the lineups this afternoon at 5:30. So after today and tomorrow, that we'll know better where to drop the kids off, and it might be, where you can pull them behind David's Clothing and then go where the old train depot is. But we have not done the lineup yet. It'll be after we get all the entries today. We'll do the lineup tonight.
And then how we will pass that information along to the folks that are in the parade.
Correct, and also at the safety.
How would that be? Yeah, how would that be? How would do we put it on the radio, newspaper, webpage? How will people know where to drop off at?
Yeah, they'll get their lineup numbers on Thursday night at the safety meeting, and then this weekend's paper will have their lineup in there, and then we've got a map that showcases, 1 to 10, 30 to 50.
Oh, I see. Yeah, where everybody will be
Broad
lined
Street,
up at.
Plum Street, where they need to be lined up at, and then the parade route also will have bathrooms, handicap parking, spots that will be giving out coffee, your drop-off, and pick-up locations. And that map they'll get tomorrow night as well, and will also be in the newspaper this weekend.
Okay, good. And the parade route is still the same. Everybody kind of line up on Broad Street and around that area, around the Tata area, and then going down West Cherry Street, turning left on South First Street and going all the way down to Tata, right?
All the way down to Tata, correct.
How did that work last year for the first time going all the way down to Tata?
It helped out that we did not run into the back of the parade and have no delays by going down. And then that gives us Howard Jones Funeral Home and also Jessup Primitive Baptist where they can drop their kids off and have a safe spot to drop their kids off to be picked up.
Okay.
Instead of just dropping them off in the road.
Did people realize they could line up all the way down to Tata and being the first year, you know how it is trying to get things done the first time?
Not as many as downtown, but there was people all the way down.
Okay, so remember, folks, you can line up down South First Street from where Cherry Street is all the way down to Tata. And, of course, in the main part of downtown on West Cherry Street there. You'll see folks on Friday afternoon late already backing their pickups and SUVs up and leaving them there overnight, so they'll have a good spot.
Yes, sir.
So it sounds like y'all got it all taken care of from the security standpoint. Now, when people get there a lot of times, they have questions. Where do I go? What do I do? Questions about this, that, and the other. How will people be able to identify the volunteers, the committee members, as they're going around on the golf carts? How will they be identified? Do we know?
Yeah.
Donnie.
All the everyone that'll be helping with the lineup now will probably be on golf carts because that's a lot of area to cover, but we all have on a safety vest.
You'll have on
the green, lime green safety vest.
Lime green safety vest, folks. You can ask them questions, and they will. If they don't know the answer, they'll get on their little walkie-talkie and ask somebody.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, what's next? I mean, y'all got so much stuff right there.
We for sure want to highlight all our sponsors this year that have helped with the Christmas parade. It would not be possible without them. First will be our presenting sponsor, that's Kitchen Tune-Up. Then we've got Rainier Advanced Materials, Wayne County IDA, Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology, Camores. Our main stage sponsor is going to be Connor Law Group, and our first stage sponsor is Jones Medical Equipment. All Seasoned Music, Boykin Steel and Crane, Wayne County Commissioners, Harris Ace Hardware, Murphy's Builder Supply, 9 Run Farms, Lewis Septic, Country Financial, which is Sean O'Quinn, the DDA, Interstate Credit Union, Leah Jones, and Mobile Concrete. And we would like to thank all of them. Without them, it would not be made possible for us to have the Christmas parade. So we're excited they got on board this year.
Good. Where are the judges coming from?
They're all from out of town. We've got one from Brunswick. Micah Weathers has been handling the judges, and
Okay.
I'm not sure where the other 2 will be coming from, but they are all from out of town.
Okay.
We've got 3 judges that will be here, and they will be on our main stage judging each float as they go by.
And it'll be
during
on the
parade.
side of West Cherry Street where the Strand Theater is.
Correct.
Correct.
It'll be right in front of the Strand
So
Theater.
if the float and everything's going by, you want to make sure the left side of your vehicle, float, bicycle, whatever you have in there, is where the best looking side, right?
Correct.
Okay.
We want the whole float to
The
look
whole
good.
float to look good.
So everybody on both sides can see how
So,
wonderful
yeah,
it looks.
that's right. And the judges will be there. Who will be the MCs for the main stage on West Cherry Street?
Our main stage is going to be Jeff Chandler and Mike Long. And stage 2 will be Jamie Hickox and Mickey Tumberland.
And stage 2 will be located where?
It'll be in the Chamber parking lot, right directly across from Sean O'Quinn's building.
Okay, so right there at the intersection of Plum Street and South First Street where the
Yes.
second stage will be.
Correct.
And the parade begins at 7, is that correct?
Yes, it begins at 7. We'll have someone sing the national anthem on each stage at 6:50. We'll get the lineup going. The MCs will be ready, and then we will kick off right at 7 o'clock. I'm particular about starting on time, so the parade will kick off right at 7.
Yeah.
And that first float will turn on Cherry Street.
Yeah.
It will. I promise it will.
Yeah. And
Thank you,
we
Bob.
believe you have.
Yes.
Bob's got complete faith in you, Hallie.
She's putting a lot of work in this
She
parade.
has put a lot of work.
Another thing we want to highlight this year is that WTOC will be here broadcasting the parade. So if you've got, a float in there, sponsored, all that's going to be advertised with them. They'll be downtown.
They'll be taping it, but playing it back with
Yes, they will. They'll be playing it back. The first showing will be December the 10th at 5 p.m. and then December the 24th, Christmas Eve at 1 p.m.
Now, we want to let folks know here on Big Dog Country Radio, we'll be broadcasting the parade live audio on 105.5 FM. We'll also be broadcasting the audio on our free app. If you don't have our free app yet, just go to your favorite app store, type in Big Dog WIFO, and follow the instructions. The Big Dog logo will come up. So, if you're out there watching the parade, you can have your smartphone on listening to the parade as the judges will be, as the MCs will be describing the floats as they go by. But in addition to that, we're going to have our social media director there at the main stage, and we'll be broadcasting video live on our Facebook page. So if you go to WIFO 1055, WIFO 1055, put that in Facebook, you'll be able to watch the parade live on our Facebook page and listen to it. So we got all the bases covered. We got it on 105.5. We got it on the smartphone with the free app. We'll have it on Facebook with video live and with audio. That'll all be done.
Well, we just want to encourage everyone, if you haven't, turn in an application and do that today by 12 noon. There is a $500 cash prize for that overall winner this year. Mm-hmm. So decorate both sides of your float.
Yeah,
and
both sides. I'm just saying.
Hopefully you'll win that $500 cash prize. Yeah. We also want to remind everyone that we are not having entertainment this year. Normally that starts at 5 p.m. This year we are not. We're encouraging everyone to come downtown, dine and shop before the parade begins. There's also a 5K run that morning at 8 a.m. The farmers market starts their annual Christmas blitzer they have from 10 to 3 that day. Pictures with Santa will start at 5. That's downtown, right down from Mary's Bouquet.
At 5 o'clock, Santa Claus will be right next to Mary's Bouquet to the left of it.
Yes.
And
from 5 to 6:15.
5 to 6:15 inside one of the buildings there.
Correct.
So you expect Santa to be sitting out there in the lawn of the old chamber or on the sidewalk. He'll be inside a building there next to Mary's Bouquet. Just to the left of the stage.
Yes, and the window's painted like Santa's suit, and if the lights are on, that means Santa is in town, and if the lights are off, that means he's not there.
And what time does that begin on Saturday?
Saturday it begins at 5. From 5 to 6:15 he'll be there.
Santa, 5 to 6:15 in West Church in downtown Jessup, inside one of the storefronts there, adjacent to Mary's Bouquet, right to the left of them.
Yes, correct. Also, Remax will have their hot air balloon at Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center from 5:30 to 6:30.
Do we know if they're going to have the tether line going up and then pulling back down, or is this just going to be sitting there? You know that?
I do not know. I have not.
Ralph, if you're listening, text that in to us. Let us know whether, Ralph now. April. You know, what they do with the Remax, balloons, they'll put you in the basket, they'll let you go up a ways, they'll have a line tethered to it. Promise to be a better line than what was on Joe Dirt. and you go up and it'll pull you back down. The last time they had the Remax big balloon here, they couldn't do it because it was a little too windy. So, you know, if it's calm wind, maybe they'll do that.
And also, we know the big game's this Saturday, so we encourage you to still come out to the parade, watch your game for a little while, and come out to the parade. But Angel's Hidden Room, Marco's Pizza, and Alex's Sports Bar and Grill, all downtown Jessup, will have the game playing when it starts at 4 p.m. So you can come out, hang out there, watch the game for a little while, walk a block over and watch the parade, and, you know, go back and get the tail end of
at least 3 hours the game will be on before the parade even starts.
Correct.
Yeah, so you said the Hidden Room right behind Angel's.
Yes.
Marco's Pizza.
Yes.
And Alex's Bar and Grill on Walnut Street.
Correct.
Okay. We'll all have the SEC championship game going on.
Yes.
But Georgia playing those, you know, kitty cats from Auburn. You know, we didn't call them kitty cats a couple of weeks ago, did we?
Butch, one thing we forgot to mention is
What's that, sir?
we always have some handicap parking at Goodies, so there will be signs up marking those places, and we'll have those up usually by Friday night. So,
well, better to do it before Friday night because people like to back up there. So, Donnie, make sure you have this up there way in advance. The handicap parking in front of Goodies there on South 1st Street.
We also are going to have some bleachers. One set or a couple sets will be right out in front of Sean O'Quinn's office.
Victory Financial.
Yes, and then the other will be directly across from Stage 1 on Cherry Street. So right outside, you know, the Prissy Hen, David's area will be the other set of bleachers. So if you get there early enough or need somewhere to sit, we will have bleachers in those two areas.
If you have any questions or comments for our committee here from the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce talking about the Christmas parade in downtown Jessup Saturday night, you can text those comments or questions in at 912-427-3711. Our main studio and business line is text enabled, 912-427-3711. You can text in those questions or comments if you have any.
There also will not be parking downtown after 3 p.m. That's when Cherry Street's going to be closed.
Okay, Cherry Street will be closed off at 3 p.m. Saturday to get everything lined up along there. Got to get the stage lined up, got to get everything moved out. Tell us what the merchants are going to be doing. Anything special before and after the parade? How's that going to work? Anybody know?
I'm not sure if they're going to be doing anything. I'm sure they'll be open on Saturday for you to come down before the parade starts. If they're going to be open up until the parade or after the parade, I'm not sure of any of those details, but we do encourage you to come down Saturday and do some shopping with them before the parade starts.
Yeah, some of them stay open after the parade, but I know that most of them close up and go home. You know,
or they like to close and come out and enjoy the parade themselves,
right,
too, with their families.
They do.
I think most years we've seen them come out of their store when the parade starts. So I think most of them stay open until the parade starts.
Stay open and be there. And so just do that shopping right there in downtown Jessup before the parade. And shop local. We can just encourage folks to shop local with your hometown small businesses. It's just going to be another great parade in downtown Jessup, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas parade beginning at 7 p.m. Saturday night in downtown Jessup. It's always a great parade. Whoever made the decision many moons ago to put it at night was a great decision.
Yes, I agree.
Because it just lights up. It looks fantastic.
I enjoy seeing all the lights, and I know all the children do as well. So this year the theme is a storybook Christmas. So our stages will reflect that, and we hope that all the entries reflect that too, as far as the theme that the committee's come up with. And we're super excited that, you know, we're just a couple days away before Santa comes to town, and we're thrilled to kick off the holiday season here in Wayne County. So.
Okay.
How do you organize the whole parade and knowing you're going to be in the parade? How How do you do that? Because you're in the parade, right?
I am not in the parade this year.
You are not in the parade.
They gave me the press release
I
that
know.
you're in the parade.
I was supposed to be, but I've had to make the hard decision of not being in the parade and making sure the line and the lineup continues
Why
to
were
go.
you going to be in the parade?
As Micah says, I'm a little controlling.
Ambassador of the year, yeah.
Ambassador of the year.
I am. I'm not going to ride. I'm not.
Mr. Dennison told us he can't be in the parade either, so he's not in the parade. But Sybil is the Grand Marshal.
Yes.
She's in the parade.
She's in the parade. Shauna
Shauna
Quinn
Quinn's in the parade.
and Ralph will be in the parade.
Ralph's in the parade.
Yes.
Okay, now, did you say, Bob, in the local news that all the city commissioners are going to be on one float?
I don't know who's going to referee. I
Yes.
guess
They are putting a lot of work into their float. They really want that $500 cash.
Now, is the
together?
They are.
yeah, all of them riding
together.
The city and the county's riding together?
Yes.
Or is it two separate
No,
floats?
they are together on one float.
Okay, so you'll have...
elected officials too. Mike Gill indicated this is going to be a huge float because they're talking about winning the $500.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
They've
they
been
are.
putting a lot of work into
So-
trying to win.
So you got the city council and the county commissioners all on the same float.
Well, out there if a fight breaks out on the float. So.
Well, no, they'll have maybe...
Let's be positive, Bob.
Maybe
Positive.
the sheriff will be on that float, and also
It'll be the first time they've met
the
since March. That's it. Last night they were trying to meet together. They haven't met since March. It'll be the first
now
time.
that's going. Hey,
Hey, it's the
Bob,
Christmas parade. Let's keep it, family friendly.
Bob,
Yeah.
Bob, there's certain reporters. Security. Right, Bob, there's certain reporters in town will say that that's a quorum meeting together in one spot. So there's going to have to be a media person on that float, or there's going to be certain reporters in this town. You know who you are.
Well, Bob's going to be out of town.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Bob. No, we're not talking about Bob. But we're not talking about Bob.
Just glad it's going to be video, so in case something breaks out, I hate to be
Yeah. Well, we can have the police
There's not
chief
going to
on
be
there
any
and the
fights.
sheriff.
Nobody get excited. No fights
No
Saturday
fights.
night. Okay?
Well, the police chief and the sheriff will be in their own vehicles, probably at the beginning of the parade. But they can be deputies and officers on there.
We'll be sure to put, that float right behind the sheriff. Just in case.
Yeah.
The big concern last night was they want more room because they said last year it was kind of crowded, but they said that this is going to be a big float. There's plenty of room for all the elected officials to be on it. So.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty big size, yeah.
We want this parade to be bigger and better than every year. We want to try to make it grow more and be better. So.
Yeah.
Yes, and we also have a big surprise this year at the parade, so stay tuned for that.
Yep,
Come out and see what that big surprise is.
That's
We're
the real
excited
reason
about
Hallie
it.
can't ride in the parade, because she's got to see the big surprise.
She's got to see the big surprise. Okay. And we'll have the great parade. It'll start off, and then, of course, it'll end with old Saint Nick, Santa Claus himself, right?
Yes, that's correct. Mrs. Claus will lead him off, and then he'll come following with all the reindeer.
Good. Once again, I want y'all to talk about the sponsors, because without these folks, this parade could not be put together in advance like it is. Let's go over those major sponsors one more time.
Well, our presenting sponsor this year is Kitchen Tune-Up. That's Matt Hubbard, and he's got a showroom now that's going to be right by Sears.
Right there next to Harvey's. Yeah.
Our safety meeting will be at his new showroom tomorrow night, and we're excited about that and excited that he stepped up and is our presenting sponsor this year.
Then we have two gold sponsors. That's Rayonier Advanced Materials and Wayne County Industrial Development Authority. We have two silver sponsors. That's Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology and Camore. Then we have a main stage sponsor. That's the Connor Law Group. And then we have the First Street stage sponsor. That's Jones Medical Equipment. We have several bronze sponsors. All Seasons Music Store, Boykin Steel and Crane, Wayne County Commissioners, Harris Ace Hardware, Murphy Builder Supply, 9 Run Farms, Lewis Septic, Country Financial, Sean O'Quinn, Jessup Downtown Development Authority, Interstate Credit Union, Leah Jones PC, and Mobile Concrete.
Okay.
And we are forever grateful for all these sponsors for any event that we put on, and they do more than just, donate. They are there with helping hands, and the past couple months that we've met, making sure that floats get put together, sound and music are set up right, so they put a lot of time and effort into helping us with the parade as well.
Well, we know that Jamie Hickox was the parade chairman for several years, and this year you took over. How did you get chosen for this, and your thoughts and feelings about it?
Well, I'm not real sure how I got to be the chosen one, but
you just didn't show up to the meeting they were voting on.
I was voluntold, I guess.
You're voluntold.
Justin Franks approached me about it, and I told him I'd be more than happy to chair this year. I love Christmas time, and I love Wayne County, so it went hand in hand, and an easy decision for me to make. I'm excited for Saturday night. All the work that the committee's put in, it would not be possible for anything without any of them. We've been meeting since, I think, the end of August to put everything together, all the little details. So I'm just excited and honored that I got to chair this year, and hopefully that it's a big success and everyone in Wayne County enjoys the parade because we do it for them.
Okay, and just hats off to the entire committee, Hallie, and everybody else that's on the committee.
Others,
And there's so many of them. And the other person, and Donnie. And all the folks that are involved with this, folks, if you've never been involved, which I have been, but with the planning and the putting on of this parade that goes through downtown Jessup, put on by the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce. As you mentioned, it's a several-month project. Once again, Donnie Ray's going to be there. If you're looking for folks who kind of know what's going on, they'll be in golf carts with the lime green vest on. The list of the lineup will be in Friday night, Saturday's newspaper. Also, tomorrow night's security meeting at Kitchen Tune-Up there next to Sears. Also, the lineup will be given to the folks there, too.
One big thing, the main sponsor, Kitchen Tune-Up, that's also one of our committee members, and Matt has helped for years. So, I mean, not only is he, the main sponsor for this parade, but he's also been helping, and he will be there Saturday. He's always helped us with the lineup, with putting out the flags. I just wanted to give him a shout out because he's not only helping on the committee and with the parade, but he's also sponsoring this year. So.
Okay, Bob, any final questions or comments for our committee?
Just want to remind everybody, the parade is Saturday, but tomorrow night the festivities kick off. Tree lighting ceremony tomorrow night, 6 o'clock at the Chamber Lawn. Again, they're going to have the first responders light the tree. Doug Lewis, Police Chief, Sheriff John Carter, Fire Chief Gene Lane, and EMS Richard Johnson will be on hand. And also, Altamont Baptist Church live nativity gets underway tomorrow night as well, 6:30 to 8:30. And Santa will be on downtown Jessup tomorrow at Cherry Street next to Mary's Bouquet tomorrow between 7 and 8:30. Also be there Friday from 5 to 7. And the Westbury Park, also Altamont Baptist Church live nativity on Friday night between 6:30 and 8:30. So again, all that festivities get underway tomorrow night, and it all leads up to the parade on Saturday.
And we'll keep announcing that on our local news, and plus we have our local news podcast on BigDogCountry.com. You can listen to all the details on there. Well, congratulations, y'all. It's just about there. Just about 3 days away now for the big night. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade, 7 o'clock, downtown Jessup. Be there. There'll be thousands of folks lined up along Cherry Street and First Street enjoying a fantastic parade.
Yes, thank you for having us this morning. We appreciate it. And everyone come out Saturday night and see Santa Claus. We're excited.
All right. Y'all have a good day. All right. You're listening to the Big Dog, WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jessup, world famous Butch and Bob show. Brought to you by Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear, by Jessup Premium Stores located out here on the Waycross Highway, by Republic Services, and by Murphy Butter Supply located on Northeast Broad Street down